Yes.
But yes, no. The movie just ran longer than I thought it would, and I'm a nanosecond away from my curfew.
Yeah, but don't go in just yet. I mean, just wait 1 second.
Oh my gosh, look, a shooting star. Make a wish.
You go first.
I wish nights like this didn't have curfews.
You know, I could spend forever here with you. You know, just you, me, and the stars, and just talking, just being together.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that. Just you're all I need. You know, I'm not just saying that because, you know, we're going together. Well, you're my best friend.
Well, thank you.
And, you know, Mickey and Eddie, I mean, just forget about it. I mean, they don't have a clue as to what's going on with me and you. They don't. They just don't get it. They don't get it.
Is the boiler still out at the diner?
I'm afraid so.
Sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to help?
Oh, no. Thank you so much, Clint. You don't have to worry about my boiler, too.
Who?
You've got enough on your mind. And with Kevin in an Irish prison, have you had any more news?
Not yet.
Frustrating.
Well, I'll be over to your place in a little while, and I'll let you know if I've heard anything by then.
All right. I'll see you later. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
Intrude? How can you intrude? This is your house.
Well, no, I mean, I would have knocked, but I was anxious. I thought maybe it was Kevin on the telephone.
No, there's been no word from Dublin yet.
God, it's so good to see you, Uncle Bo. Kev, you okay, huh? I'm fine, fine. Lord Cove? Sir, Kevin Buchanan, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How do you know me, lad?
I covered you for the Times. I've heard you speak.
Well, you can thank Lord Cove for springing you so fast, Kev.
Well, then thank you, sir, from the bottom of my stomach.
Oh, find the prison swill a bit lacking, did you?
No, not in quantity, but who the hell would want to eat that stuff? Definitely slimming. Excuse me for asking, sir, but what's someone of your stature doing involved in a minor police skirmish with the foreign press?
Well, it's the least I might do after your Uncle Bo saved my life in America recently. Otherwise, by now, your grandfather and I would be in heaven. Or somewhere.
Yeah, I heard about the bombing attempt, but I couldn't get any further details in this place. So, any leads? What about the provost? I heard some guards talking, and they think...
The provisional IRA. No, there doesn't appear to be any involvement by the IRA.
Wait, what about that head guy you were looking for?
Yeah, Poseidon, nothing yet, but we'll catch him.
My complete resources are at your disposal, Bo, and not because the blighter stole quite a lot of my money, but because that turncoat Bass and his friends tried to smash the ceasefire. I want that bloody Poseidon.
Well, I'm going to come back tomorrow and see if I can shake some answers out of Bass. One way or the other, he'll give up Poseidon.
off me. Let go.
I will if you tell me what you're so afraid of.
I am not afraid of anything.
Then why are you running away from me? Do you want to know what I think?
No.
This is what I think.
He'll call. We just have to be patient.
I know. Oh, it's not just Kevin. It's Jessie too. You know. In a couple of minutes, she's going to be a couple of minutes late.
Look, she'll be home. Chris Vega is a good, responsible, good, decent kid. He'll have her home on time.
I know he will. You know, I'm feeling very overprotective and kind of guilty right now because at a time when Jessica really needed a mother's good counsel about boys and dating and stuff, I left her in the not very maternal clutches of Olters, like Tori and Jean, and God knows what they might have said to her. Clint, I'm worried. I'm worried that she's going to be pressured into doing something she doesn't want to do.
Like what? You mean, like having sex?
Yes, Clint, like have sex.
She's just a kid. So's Chris.
Oh, yeah? How old
Yeah.
were you?
Oh, that's different. That's completely different.
Clint, have you read the statistics about sexual activity among teenagers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came into the banner.
Yeah, well, she's young for her years,
No,
Vicky.
she's not. She's not really. I mean, I know she has a very idealized view of the world, and it makes her seem young, right? But, thank God, I hope she never, ever loses that. Do you know what she said to me at Marty's wedding? She said she believes that true love lasts forever.
And what did you say?
I told her everyone believes that on their wedding day.
Look, Vicky,
Do you remember a few years ago, I don't know, 4 or 5, when we found out that Kevin was involved with Leanne? We were standing on Aces Terrace talking about it, and you said Kevin was just the beginning. Before we knew it, Joey would be dating, and then Jessie.
Yeah, what did I know? I was trying to sound rational.
Hey, here we are. Get it.
Hello?
Dad, what are you, sitting on the phone?
Kevin?
Is it?
Kevin, where are you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Bo and Lord Cove just sprung me, so depending on the airline schedule, I should be home tomorrow.
Look, Kevin, your mother wants to hear your voice. Here she is. Hold on.
Kevin, say something wonderful, sweetheart.
Something wonderful, sweetheart. Hi, Mom. I love you.
Oh, Kevin, I've been so worried about you.
Okay. I'm fine, I'm out, and they're dropping the charges.
Oh, thank God. So you'll just be able to come home and put this whole nightmare behind you, right?
Not the whole nightmare. After all, whoever tried to kill Lord Cove almost got Grandpa Asa along with him. Bo thinks Ace is still in danger, so I'm going to stick on the story until we identify this Poseidon character. Put him behind bars.
Well, you know, we'll talk about it when you come home, all right?
Mom, you sound like you're considering raising my allowance or something. Remember, Dad ran a newspaper when he was my age.
I'm sorry. I know, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a mother. It's a permanent affliction.
So how are you? How's Joey and Jessica?
They're all fine. We're all fine. We just want you home right this very minute.
I do love you, Mom. It's great to hear your voice.
Oh, gosh, I love you too, sweetheart. Kevin, please, please, hurry home. Here's Dad, okay?
Yes, Kevin. You know, I'm saving the right-hand corner of page 3. Why don't you write me a piece on your arrest and your time in jail?
Dad, it's half written already.
Attaboy. Look, you know, I'm getting kind of tired of these transatlantic phone calls. It's going to be good to have you back at paper again and working shoulder to shoulder.
I have got about 100 ideas on how to turn circulation around over at the Banner, and not one of them is even remotely yellow. Really, Dad, I'm telling you, with my help, I think we can turn the paper around.
Well, I wasn't aware that the paper needed turning around, but I'm always open to new ideas. Look, Kevin, you do what your mom told you, and you hurry back home, you hear? Well, our boy's fine.
God.
Something going on between us here.
Doesn't matter. I can't do this. I told you.
What is stopping you about? Are you seeing someone else? Tell me what it is.
I can't feel this way.
Maggie, this doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh.
Maggie!
Jesse, we just had wonderful news about Kevin.
Is he coming home soon?
Tomorrow, we hope.
Oh, you know what? We didn't tell you. Kevin has been arrested in Dublin.
Arrested?
Yeah.
For what?
Disorderly conduct. Apparently he was covering some sort of a peace rally or something. I don't know. He'll tell us all about it when he gets here. But he's going to try and come home as soon as he can.
Oh, so, that's what you guys were so happy about?
Yes, honey.
Look, I'll stop by the carriage house on my way out and tell Joey the good news, and we'll talk in the morning.
Good. Oh, I'll get it. Hello? Yeah, hi, Laurie. What's up?
Dad, listen. When Kevin comes home, it's gonna kind of be like we're a family again, right?
Well, of course. I mean, just because your mother and I got a divorce doesn't mean we're not still family. We'll always be family.
Even though you're still seeing Mrs. Vega?
Well, Jessica, yes, I am seeing Mrs. Vega, but that doesn't, I'm not going to change my feelings about my family. You know, Carlotta is very, very fond of you. Hello, Jessie?
No, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, you know? And my dad's seeing my boyfriend's mother. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, Dad. I like Carlotta a lot. It's just that she's not my mother.
No, she isn't your mother. Nobody can take your mother's place. Nobody's even trying to. I'll tell you what. How about this weekend you and I have lunch together, just you and me? Hmm?
Yeah, sure. I know a new place in the mall.
Great. All right, and then you can tell me all about you and Chris, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Dad, everything is so great between me and him. I see him night and day, and I never get tired of being with him.
Hey, I am not even late.
I know. You were out with Jessica, but it was getting late, and I know that you'd be walking home alone, so I couldn't help.
Mom, you know, you gotta stop worrying about me so much.
Why? You want something hot to drink?
No, I'm fine. You know, ever since they got the community center going good and they cleaned up Angel Square, you know, people don't really hassle you in the streets that much.
I know. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
You know, you'll be happy to know that you weren't the only one that I was worried about.
Mother, what are you saying? Are you saying that you were worrying about somebody else but me? And no, I can't.
Your big brother.
Oh, yeah, the boiler at the diner.
Yep. Well, he finally got it going, but he's got to stay there overnight. Because he's afraid if it turns off, then the pipes will freeze, and then they'll burst. And we can't afford a new boiler.
Oh.
Ah. like a maze, you know? You know, first you start worrying about here, and then it takes you over here, and then you start worrying over there, and then over here, and then before you know it, you can't get out of it anymore.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Tonio and I will take care of it.
Well, you know, Mom, I can help, too.
Well, you just worry about taking care of your schoolwork, okay?
You know, Mom, I wish you'd really stop trying to protect me so much. You know, I'm part of this family, too. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, no, I know. You're not a little kid anymore. You know, I was putting some of the new pictures of the diner in the album.
Mm.
And then I came and found some of the old pictures of Antonio. I kept them in a box when he was in prison.
Well, you know, I never knew why you did that anyway. I mean, why'd you hide them away like that?
I don't know. I couldn't put them in the album, knowing that he'd never come back again. But, and besides, I was very angry.
Mm.
But here he is.
Look at him.
So many years on so few pages. Oh, and it's me and Diego and my two little boys. And one of them just got his own apartment.
Yeah.
The other one will be going off to college soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never thought I'd be one of those mothers with an empty nest.
Mom, I mean, come on, look, I mean, okay, we're not going to be living here anymore, but you're not going to be alone. I mean, you're going to have all your friends. You're going to have Rosa, Inocencia, and you know what? When Juanita comes back to Florida, she's going to visit you.
Not Juanita with that yapping dog of hers, please. Siento gracias, no.
And, yeah, after all, I mean, you're still going to have,
Mr. Cannon?
Yeah, Clint Buchanan. I'm going to go upstairs.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Maggie.
Just go away.
I am not going anywhere until you tell me exactly what is going on with you.
Thank you, sir. We got Kev. Pictures of your vacation.
Is there anyone we can trust enough over here to get these developed?
Yeah, that was Bass's superior on the phone just then. Why? What do you got pictures of?
That's what I want to find out. I want to know why I was arrested at a peace rally. The real reason.
All right, what are you getting at, Kev?
Lord Cove was one of the speakers. Now, I figure this is about a day or two before he flies to meet Grandpa. Now, while he was talking was when that incident went down that I was telling you about. This guy barrels into me, grabs my camera, and takes off. So I chase him, take him down, and try and get my camera back. The only thing is, he's not fighting me for the camera. He's trying to smash this thing open and expose the film, you know?
That film?
No. That's the thing. I just changed the roles. I guess this moron didn't see me do that. Anyway, the cops come, they try and break us up. He ditches the camera and takes off.
Who else was speaking?
The usual faces from the Sinn Féin, the Ulster Unionist Party, Loyalists, Republicans. Nobody unexpected.
What else were you shooting?
I was just taking in the whole scene, you know, faces in the crowd.
Let's see what you got, Kev. Officer.
Alex, I am sick and tired of hanging around here. I gotta find that creep Poseidon and get my money back from that slimy worm.
Bo told you, honey, you have to let the police handle the investigation.
Who the hell's sending all the roses?
A grateful constituent.
Oh, yeah? How grateful? Because if I find out someone's a little too grateful with you, I will rip out his lungs.
I love it when you fly into this jealous ray.
Now, what's with this thing, anyway? I mean, when's it gonna heal? Just quit it. Just want to take a little look. What in the Sam Hill is this?
months now, every time I turn around, you've been in my face, telling me I've been ducking my real feelings, questioning me about seeing other women too soon after Luna's death, pushing me to accept Frankie's condition. And then I show you my real feelings about you. And you bold like you just seen the ghosts of boyfriends pass. What is going on, Maggie? Is there someone else? Have I completely misread you all these months? No, maybe you weren't feeling this way in the beginning, but I know you're feeling this way.
Shh, just keep your voice down. Look, it's none of that. I do feel a connection to you, and I am very drawn to you. But...
What? What is it?
You sure you can trust these guys? I mean, if anything happens to this film now, we're sunk.
Word from the top is these guys are all clean, Jeff.
Why do you think it's the faces in the crowd that's going to give us the answers? Who do you think you're going to see?
It's a long shot, but you said that guy saw you taking pictures and he went ballistic. Now, we know that Lord Cole was a target for assassination. So maybe the guy's connected to that assassination. They were at the rally, too. Maybe that guy thinks that you got some pictures of him.
That would explain why he mugged me like that, and why he ditched the camera when the cops came. You know, I've been trying to figure out a reason why somebody would lay into me like that at a peace demonstration. But if you're right...
well, there's your reason.
Sir? Yes.
Oh.
I'm Chief Inspector McMurdo, sir. Film developed.
Okay, thank you very much.
Very well, sir.
All right. Check out what we got here, kid.
What's that?
Well, there's a picture right there of Bass and his two flunkies. That's Ivers and Maxwell. They're both dead right now.
You show that to Bass, maybe he'll talk.
Yeah. It's worth a try. With those two in the morgue, Bass is all we've got right now.
Too bad you don't know what that Poseidon guy looks like. Maybe he was there, too.
Yeah. Maybe he was.
Tattooed rose. That car service you used. Their business card had roses engraved on it. You got roses, red ones, by the carload practically every day. And now you got a damn rose tattooed on your wrist. What the hell is this all about, Alex?
I told you that a grateful constituent keeps sending me roses, and it is simply a coincidence that the car service's logo is a rose.
Yeah? And that tattoo?
It was supposed to be a Valentine's Day gift for you. I wanted to dress up like a giant heart and offer myself to you with all my love.
I have a news flash for you, sweetheart. Valentine's Day was 3 weeks ago.
And your life was in jeopardy. So I didn't think it would be a very good idea to dress up like a giant heart. It seemed kind of meaningless and sort of trivial, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. And as far as the tattoo goes, well, I was going to have it removed. I just haven't yet, that's all.
No, don't do it. I would hate for you to put yourself through that kind of pain twice. I mean, this is something. You did this for me.
I'd do anything for you, Asa.
Actually, Alex, I kind of like it. I find it kinky.
Then let's forget about this and concentrate on us.
What?
I'm a nun.
Wait, Wolf. No. Would you please give me a break here? I'm doing everything I can to try and understand here. But I don't need any smart-ass answers now, all right?
Serious, all right? I am a nun. I am a nun. I am not fooling you. No, I'm not a nun yet. I still have to take my final vows. I'm connected to a community at St. Francis.
In Boston, where you've been teaching?
Yeah. Look, I don't blame you for thinking that I'm joking. I mean, when you think of nuns, you don't think of someone like me.
Well, you got that right. You'd drink, you'd smoke if you could. You got a mouth on you that would embarrass a sailor.
All right. I would beat up Hulk Hogan for a cigarette. That's true.
I've known a lot of women. Real women. And you're as real as they come.
Nuns are real women.
No, real women live in a real world, not locked up in some convent praying on behalf of the rest of the sinners.
Coming to community does not mean
real women like to use their own brains. They don't like to get a bunch of answers, pat answers fed to them by the church.
I'm not going to argue this with you because you don't get it.
No, you're right. I don't get it. Do you ever think of what you're giving up here? Love, family, sex. How can you even think of becoming a nun?
Mom, listen.
What, honey?
The house is so quiet you can almost hear it. You know what I mean?
Yes. The house seems to hum with silence.
It's so weird because when I was little, I mean, it was so noisy around here, you know? Kevin and Joey was running around. Tina and Cord in and out. But now, when I see Tina and Sarah off at school, and Joey moved into the carriage house, and when Kevin moves back, I know he's gonna move back in with Joey. I don't know, it almost seems kind of lonely, you know?
Well, a little, but I think it's also kind of cozy.
Cozy?
Mm-hmm.
A big, empty house cozy.
Yeah, it is at a time like this when I get to be alone with my daughter. No noise, no interruptions, just you and me. And a big bowl of popcorn. Huh? Let's go.
With butter and garlic?
Oh, Jessie. Yeah, sure, with butter and garlic. And we'll stay up all night and we'll talk.
Okay, but Mom, remember, it's a work day. You have to get your rest, okay?
Oh, Jessie, please, please. Couldn't I stay up late just this one night, please?
Fine. Just this once, okay?
Jessie?
Oh, Mom, would you stop worrying about the problems of the world and just go to bed, please?
Mayhaw, for once I wasn't worrying. I was trying to think of a way to explain about Clint Buchanan to you.
Well, you know what? You don't have to. As a matter of fact, you could just skip that whole part.
No, I don't want to skip that whole part. I want you to understand, Christian. I need you to understand. You know, the first thing that you said when you came down is stop worrying. And the first thing that I thought of when I was thinking about my feelings for Clint is I worry about him, same as I worry about you and Antonio. You're surprised, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I'm surprised, too. Because if I'm worried about my son, and I'm also worried about Clint, that means something, no?
Yeah, I guess so.
The other thing that I want you to know is I like being with Clint. I'm happy when I'm with him. The same way that I'm happy when your brother is here or when you're doing well in school, and I'm happy that we have the diner back in the family. Clint and I, we talk, we laugh, we have a great time. We enjoy each other's company, and I know it's a little strange for me to be with somebody who came from such a very different lifestyle from me. You know, he always had power and money, but that doesn't seem to make any difference. We always talk as if we've known each other forever. So I guess when you add it all up, it means just that Clint is important to me. Where it's all going to end up, I have no idea. I'll just take it from day to day. You want me to heat that up for you?
No.
Clint?
John's out of jail and he's on his way.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I was just trying to tell Christian. I was trying to explain to him, you know, what you mean to me.
Well, I'd kind of like to know that myself. You know, once Kevin gets home and I know he's safe and sound, you think maybe you and I could leave Llanview for a while? Say, for a weekend?
Becoming a nun is not about what I am giving up. It is about what I am giving to. And it's also about what I'm getting.
Well, now that sounds catchy. What's it mean?
It means that I have led a really reckless, selfish, angry life. And you know something? It really, really reeked. I was bitter and scared and lonely and destructive, not just to myself, but the people around me. And now I'm not. Simple.
Part of your fancy habit?
Why, because it's plastic. It also glows in the dark. You have to kind of keep it charged by keeping it near a light.
So you've joined the Sacred Sisters of Carnival Toys?
You look through it. Look through that hole. Go ahead. That's something, huh? One of my girls in my special ed class gave it to me. It's the Virgin of Guadalupe. She got it in Mexico, where her family lives. Some artisan sat and he painstakingly painted a tiny portrait of that Virgin in here so that you and I could look at it and have a sense of awe and wonder restored, you know? That's how I felt when the Daughters of Holy Charity rescued me from myself and that life that I was living in. They introduced me to teaching. And for the first time in my life, I felt that joy and that awe and that wonder of giving something to someone else and having someone need me.
That's what you want to teach. You love to teach. That's great.
But that's not all there is to it. No, see, I realized that God wasn't wasting his time being judgmental and reproachful and angry with me, you know? He had better things to do with his time. But when I needed him, when I was ready to turn to him, he was waiting patiently for me. So I studied, and I read, and I talked to the daughters until they wanted to throttle me for asking so many questions, but then I finally decided my faith means everything to me. I want a life that has a mission, a vision, a purpose.
You have got a mission. You've been like a bulldog trying to get me to accept Frankie's deafness. And you don't need to be a nun to do it.
Yes, I do. I do. It might have taken me longer than anyone else to get here, but I am here now, and I know it's right. Look, I'm not going off on some medieval cloistered life with a bunch of women who are afraid of the outside. These are real women. They ask tough questions. They lend each other support to live a rich, full, religious life. They take risks in the name of Christ.
And that's what you really want.
Yes. Yeah, I do. Look, I am so far from perfect. I can't even see it on a clear day, all right? It's going to take everything that I've got to do this. But I am going to do it. And I'm going to do it right. Look, Max, I may not have a husband or children of my own, but I have a community that I am very committed to. And I get to work alongside women that I respect and admire. And as far as love goes, I don't know any love deeper than God's love.
Okay. Okay, I got it. Now listen, I heard, there's still one question that you haven't answered. If living a religious life is the most important thing to you, then why did you come back to Landview?
I came back from Boston because I wanted to help you accept Frankie's deafness. I saw my father's reaction to my brother, and you started to remind me of him.
All right, listen, we've been over that. You came back to get me to accept. I have. Fine. And?
Max, you have to understand how terribly important it is that you... It'll be so easy for you to love Frankie. It doesn't have to be like my father and
I'm not your father, okay? And I happen to love Frankie.
I know. I do know that.
So what is this about?
Like I've already told you, I have never been able to forgive my father for what happened with him and my brother, and my superior wanted me to find some way to do that before I could take my final vows, so...
So what?
So I thought that by helping you, I could finally begin to forgive my father.
Oh, that's great. I love it. I really do. So, so you came back to use me?
No.
You came back to use me? So what, it didn't matter whether or not I was starting to have feelings for you? No problem. You just lower the boom when you had your fill and you used me? What?
No.
What am I? A means to an end to you? A chance to get your nun stripes? Oh, well, great. Gee, golly whiz. Thank you so much. And you know what? Frankie really appreciates exploitation, too. But you know what? I got news for you, sister. You can just forget about it, because we are not going to help you earn your little cloister crown, okay? You just go live it up on your prayers and your holy water, because you can just leave us out.
Please, no. Come on. No. To do.
The more we enlarge it, the more grain we get. Maybe a computer enhancement program would clarify that.
Doesn't matter about being any clearer. The guy's hand's in front of his face, but I wonder. Think this could be Poseidon?
Hello?
I'm sending the car for you.
No, you can't do that right now.
Why not?
Asa is getting suspicious. We cannot see each other anymore.